Most High God said we was going to have to serve our enemy.
That's right.
Your enemy taught you Christianity.
That's right.
Your enemy taught you Baptist.
That's right.
Your enemy taught you this right here.
That's right.
Your enemy would never teach you that y'all God-chosen children.
That's right.
Read on, bro.
Which the Lord shall sin against thee.
Who sent them against us?
Which the Lord shall sin against thee.
No, the white man.
Which the Lord shall sin against thee.
See, the Lord sent the white man against us.
That's right.
Because see, back in our old days, we signed a contract to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
And we broke that contract. So what happened again, boo?
Which the Lord shall sin against thee. And hunger.
I want to go to Walmart.
And hunger.
I want to go to Albertson.
And hunger.
I want to go to Kroger.
And hunger.
I want to go to Henderson's Chicken.
And hunger.
See, the Most High God said, in hunger, you got to go to the so-called white man to get it, right?
That's right.
That's Bible prophecy, ain't it? Can y'all go to a so-called black man to his grocery store? Can you go to a so-called black man to get a bottle of water?
Bring it on.
Can you go to a so-called black man to get a case of water?
Bring it on.
Can you go to the black man to get soda? You can't do that, brother. They all owned by the so-called white man.
That's right.
Read on, bro.
And in thirst.
And in what?
And in thirst.
I want to get that Ozarka water.
And in
I
thirst.
want to get that Powerade.
And in thirst.
See, it's the same thing. You got to go to the same retail markets for that drinking water.
That's right.
For that soda, for that Powerade.
That's right.
Read on.
And in nakedness.
And in what?
And in nakedness.
No, I want to get that Gucci, bro.
And in nakedness.
That Fendi, bro.
And in nakedness.
That Prada, bro.
And in nakedness.
No, I want them Nike shoes, bro.
And in nakedness.
See, you got to go to the so-called white man to get that Polo, that Nirvana.
That's right.
Anything that y'all want here in the land of Babylon, you got to go to the so-called white man to get it. Because y'all are the children of Israel. And the children of Israel were the only people that were given the law, statutes, and commandments of this Bible. We don't.
And in want of all things.
What?
And in want of all things.
Let me ask y'all a quick question. I'm gonna ask each one of y'all. What you do for a living, sister? You teach, right? What you do for a living, brother? You're a barber. What you do for a living, brother?
Work.
Huh?
Work.
Work? What you work for?
Work for myself.
Work for yourself? Okay, Con, what you do for a living, brother?
I do HVAC.
You do HVAC.
Yes, sir.
See, contracting and stuff like that, right? So a barber license. I'm gonna jump on that first. Who you got to go to get that barber's license?
Bring it out.
You gotta go to TDLR, Texas License Department Regulations.
And that's owned by the who?
Them folks.
So-called white man, right? To be a teacher, right? To get that certification, right? Who do you got to go to get that certification from? The so-called white man, right?
That's right.
My brother right here. I'm a business owner too.
Texas.
Right.
Because
To get any object, to get any product for your business, you got to go to the so-called white man.
That's right.
HVAC, you already know. Any contract, you got to go to the so-called white man.
That's right.
Read that part again, bro.
And in want of all things.
I want a college degree.
And in want of all things.
I want a teacher certificate.
And in want of all things.
I want that barber license, bro.
And in want of all things.
See, the Bible put curses upon the chosen children of Israel. Y'all got to go to the so-called white man in want of all things here, bro.
right.
How does it feel, bro? Without the white man, y'all can't take care of y'all children.
That's right.
Bro, you gotta have another nation to take care of y'all children, bro. Because y'all don't know how to work with y'all hands.
That's right.
Y'all don't know how to get out in that garden and plant y'all some peas,
That's right.
some corn,
That's right.
some cabbage.
That's right.
Read on, bro.
And you shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
See, brother right here was asking, how can we prove that the Bible is talking about us? Read that part again, bro.
And you shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck.
He said, the Bible said the white man was going to put a yoke of iron upon our neck in slavery.
That's right.
Read.
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until he called us black.
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until he called us nigga.
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until he called us coon.
Until he had destroyed thee.
Until now he called us African American.
Until he had destroyed thee.
See, y'all destroyed in the mind.
That's right.
Y'all destroyed in the mind from not knowing who y'all are according to the Bible.
That's right.
See, the Bible said, he shall put a yoke of iron upon our neck.
Bring it out.
And then, read that part again, bro.
Until he has destroyed thee.
Until y'all will be destroyed as a nation of people.
That's right.
Give me that in Deuteronomy 28:68. See, I'm answering this question. I'm showing them the curses that are upon our nation of people.
That's right.
See, the white man, the China man, the Japanese man,
That's right.
they can't attest to these atrocities.
That's
They
right.
can't attest to having yokes of iron upon their neck.
That's right.
They can't attest to their forefathers in that cotton field, in that rice field, in that tomato field every day. Read that part right there, bro.
Deuteronomy 28, 68.
68.
Okay. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 68.
Bring it out.
And thou, there we go. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
How did we get to America?
With ships. With what? With ships.
How did our forefathers get to America?
Bring it out.
Cargo slave ships, right?
That's right.
Some of us were already here.
That's right.
But that's the northern kingdom.
That's right.
See, you probably from the southern kingdom.
Bring
Your
it
daddy
up.
is so-called black man, brother. Your people were over there in Israel, Jerusalem.
That's right.
They got brought to America.
That's right.
The conquistadors came over here in this landmass and conquered the northern kingdom.
That's right.
The northern kingdom is from Ephraim on down. Those are the people that already had this landmass here, bro. Read that part again, bro.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
Into what?
Into Egypt.
To what?
Into Egypt.
Do y'all know what Egypt means? Give me that in Exodus 20 and 2. See, the Bible is a dictionary of itself. It's going to break down each word. Read this.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20, verse 2.
Bring it out.
I am the Lord thy God,
So this is identifying, I'm the Lord thy God. Read.
which has brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
He's saying, I brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Now he's going to specify what Egypt is.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
If y'all look on y'all phone and y'all type in bondage meaning, the synonyms for bondage are slavery, captivity, or servitude.
That's right.
So bondage just means slavery. When you clocking into that job every day, you a slave for the so-called white man.
That's right.
Read that part again, bro.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt
Into slavery. Read.
again with ships.
How do we get to America?
With ships.
Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
But I'm answering your question. The curses are only identifying with our nation of people.
That's right.
We the only nation of people in the hoods. We the only nation of people in the ghettos.
That's right.
We the only nation of people that's done went from Afro-American. If you ask your grandpa and grandmother still living, brother? No, sir. Bro, ask an elder what they used to have on their social security card.
Bring it out.
Used to say coon.
That's right.
Used to say nigga.
That's right.
How is it that the so-called black man that went from nigga to coon to African American to Afro-American
Bring it out.
to Afro-American,
Bring it out.
bro? They're keeping something from you.
Bring it out.
See, I'm sorry?
That's right.
Everything that we tried to do, we were close to 10 years even after slavery, we owned 1.3 acres of land. Government came and they took that. So why can't the curses come to be a parallel for something that we know exists and actually do something about it?
Give me that in Deuteronomy 28:46. Cause see, brother, right here, we doing something about it right now. We coming out here and bidding our sheep to the marriage. To the marriage. See, TD Jakes, he not gonna come out here and get his people.
Bring it out.
He is sell out for the so-called white man.
That's right.
Read that part right there, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 46.
Bring it out.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So read that part again, bro.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
So if you look at this Texaco right here, if you're driving on the road right here, you see this sign, you're gonna understand that that's a Texaco, that's a gas station, right?
That's right.
The book of Deuteronomy talks about the curses upon God's chosen children.
That's right.
Read that part again, bro.
And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
The curses are upon y'all for a sign.
That's